This is combat. This is courage. This is where I work. I'm an infantry soldier.
I'm Private Jason Ruffalo, born and bred in Montreal, Quebec. I'm part of the 1st Battalion of the Royal Canadian Regiment.
And I'm Private Greg Bird from Hamilton, Ontario. I'm a member of Charles Company, 1st Battalion, Royal Canadian Regiment.
Regular force or reserve, we're the people with the gear, the confidence, and the most modern training in the world, ready to take on any challenge we encounter.
It's the backbone of the Army. It's the exciting part. I mean, I don't want to sit behind a desk. It's hard, it's physical, it's a challenge, and it's exciting.
You got to be physically and mentally prepared. The belief of an infantryman is a grunt, somebody that digs and just...
If you're thinking about joining us, you might be a lot like me.
My family's always been one part one way or the other into the military. I've always heard the stories growing up as a kid, so that background's always been there.
Both my parents work in an office building, looking at a computer all day, talking on the phone, and it just wasn't for me. I wanted to do something physical. I'm good with my hands. I wanted to be out there and try to make a difference.
When I went into the recruiting center, they told me how I would train with some awesome gear. Night vision goggles, lasers, remote sensors, and an arsenal of high-tech weapons and vehicles that few people get to see, let alone master. And I knew this was the right job for me. Let me show you some of the gear I work with as an infantry. This is the LAV 3 light armored vehicle. It's crewed by a vehicle commander, a driver, a gunner, and 7 infantry soldiers. The LAV 3 is capable of speeds up to 100 kilometers per hour. It's equipped with the latest tactical navigation system and thermal viewers. It's one fast, well-armed, state-of-the-art troop carrier. This is a C7 rifle. It's the primary weapon of a rifleman and can be quickly switched from semi-automatic to automatic fire with the flick of a selector lever. It can also be equipped with laser sights and a grenade launcher. And this is the night vision equipment we use when we're out on patrol in the dark.
There's always something constantly going on. One day I'm driving the LAV, the next day I might be gunning, the next day I'll be doing something else. It's constantly changing.
What happens if you decide to join us? I'll tell you exactly how it went for me. After basic military qualification, I thought I was ready for anything they'd throw at me, but there was still more to come. BIQ, or Basic Infantry Qualification. Signaling, digging trenches, day and night navigation, working and fighting and sleeping and eating as a platoon. We learned how to work with artillery and air support in a real combat situation, how to deal with landmines, how to patrol, how to defend, and how to attack. Urban combat is also a big part of our training these days. We're a professional army whose training and tactics are second to none. After 10 weeks of BIQ, we were ready to operate anywhere in the world, in any kind of environment.
What's the possibilities? They're endless. Tomorrow we could get up, go to the Arctic, the base called Alert, or we could get up and go to Afghanistan again, Kandahar. You never know what's going to happen, which I like the unpredictable.
After BIQ, I was assigned to the 1st Battalion of the Royal Canadian Regiment here in Petawawa, Ontario. The RCR has 2 units in Ontario and New Brunswick. There are 6 other regular force infantry units you might be interested in. 3 units of the Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry in Alberta and Manitoba. And 3 units of the Royal 22e Régiment, also known as the Vendus, based in Quebec. Or if a part-time job is what you're looking for, there are 54 reserve units across Canada. I've served in Afghanistan, and our soldiers helped train a new police force in Haiti. I fought forest fires in British Columbia, froze my butt off in Arctic survival training, and spent a lot of time in classrooms and in the field further developing my skills. I've learned a lot about firepower, a lot about teamwork, and a lot about small unit tactics. But most important, I've learned a lot about myself. In my short military career, I've already faced and overcome more challenges than most people will face in their entire lives, and I've made a difference.
We gave clothes to the kids, the adults. We did toys to the kids. There was wells that we donated, houses we built. We cleared mines for them. I know I did my part to help these people.
If you're interested and you've got what it takes, you can move into advanced training in things like parachuting, mountain operations, jungle warfare, or special operations. Or you might have the cool hand to be a sniper, or the leadership qualities to be an instructor. In short, you're only limited by your personal initiative and drive. So what's the life of an infantry soldier really about? It's about combat and survival, sure, but it's also about skill and personal challenges. It's about the loyalty to your buddies and your mission, and it's about pride.
Not only do I get to serve my country and get a paycheck, it's just a sense that I've done something worthwhile, and it's not your ordinary job, and a sense of pride. There's no life like it, like they say. Kind of cheesy, but it's true.